At the carpet, we've got our normal Legos, but we've also got the giant Legos out today and these cool building materials called Zolos. You can make kind of like alien creatures out of them. We've got drawing supplies set up at the green table. Blue table has got some materials from our collage center. There's lots of interesting papers. We've got the paper crimpers. Remember, if you're using a crimper, you want to look, there it is, for the part of the tool that has the little arrows. That shows you where the paper should go in. If you're having a hard time, get Miss Burchett to help you, but mostly make sure your paper is small enough to fit. Most of the normal big size papers won't fit inside the crimpers. I've also put out some crazy scissors and some hole punches, so you can try out those tools if you want to work with paper. We have magnets set up at the purple table. Pegs are out. Notice they're organized by color. Pegs shouldn't end up on the floor and they shouldn't get all mixed up, so help take care of those. I've got painting materials set up at the red table. This is new at orange table. This is going to be kind of your one chance this year to do this. If you want to make a leaf print, we have these neat supplies set up. This is a printmaking tool called a brayer. We use brayers to roll ink or paint onto a surface. So you'll need to roll it around a little bit in the tray. Watch out that you don't splash the paint off of the tray and onto yourself or other things. You probably need to wear a paint smock while you're working at printmaking. And then we're going to roll the ink onto this little printing plate. This is called a jelly plate. They look a little dirty even when they don't have paint on them. That's okay. They're kind of clear and kind of gummy. We're not gonna poke at them or push at them. We have to be really gentle with them. We're not gonna try to pick them up. They're sitting inside of a little tray just so that they don't accidentally come off of the table or get in the wrong place. So I have rolled my ink, and you can tell that I've got just the right amount of ink because it kind of makes wavy, wiggly, like zebra stripe lines. That tells me I don't have too much paint. If I have too much paint or too little paint, it might not work well. There's a bucket containing some leaves. I'm going to choose a leaf that I like, and I'm just going to lay my leaf wherever I think it looks best. And so I've got my leaf, I've got my ink. I'm going to take my piece of paper. Now I need to be smart. I need to put my name on my paper before I start. And I'm going to put my class code. Let's see, today I think is Red Family, and you'd put your number for your grade. Then I can take my piece of paper. I'm going to flip it so my name is actually on the same place as my design. Either way works. I could do it this way. My name's on the back. Won't really matter for what we're doing as long as I can see your name. And then I'm going to be really careful that I don't wiggle my paper. I'm trying to make a print, and so if I'm not super gentle, my paper might wiggle. What I'm trying to do is gently rub it so that the paint sticks to my paper. Sometimes you can kind of see where the leaf is and where the paint is starting to come through. You can see a little of the paint through the back of the paper. So I'm just gonna rub, rub, rub. Places where part of the leaf sticks up, like the stem, I might need to work it just a little bit with my fingers to get the paper to touch. I'm gonna make sure I've gotten all the way to the corners. When I think I'm done, I'm going to very gently peel my piece of paper off to reveal my beautiful print. Because the leaf was blocking some of the paint, it made a negative shape of the leaf. Where the leaf was doesn't have any paint. That's pretty beautiful. And it doesn't have a lot of paint, so this one might be dry enough that I can take it home today. If you want to put it in a plastic bag to keep it safe until you take it home, that's a great idea. Or you can put it in the drying rack. The other cool thing about leaf prints is there's still some ink underneath where that leaf was. If I want to make a second print, I can peel the leaf off and I can try. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. I can try rubbing a new piece of paper and let's just see. Oh yes, we got a beautiful leaf print. And sometimes I can even make a print from the extra paint that's still on the leaf. I'm either going to use my fingers and just be very careful because I might get some paint on my fingers and need to wash up after, or I could lay an extra piece of paper on top and kind of rub that leaf. Sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. Oh, I got a really neat print on that one. Now, this leaf could be left on the tray for someone else to use. It could be put in the tabletop trash can. That's how we do jelly printing. You choose your favorite choice.